One of the first videos on this channel talks about alien fame. In that video, I highlight its uselessness as a feature and a few players who had achieved it. Fast forward to today and it's still not useful. And a good reason for that is how it's obtained. Fame can only be obtained after unlocking every brawler available from the Star Road. And this is where we run into our first problem. New brawlers are being released every few months, which A, makes it hard for new players to get fame, and B, makes late game players save their credits for upcoming brawlers instead of dumping it into fame. This is also where our second problem comes in because fame is purely cosmetic. Unlocking the higher levels of fame grants the player nothing but a battle card and a pin, which really isn't on the same level as other cosmetics like skins and titles. But what makes alien fame way worse than the other levels of fame? Well, besides its horrendous pin, here are some other issues to take note of. Cause getting alien fame will obviously take time. Let's see how long it takes to get each major level of fame. Global fame requires owning every brawler, which is a stretch, but it's the only way to obtain fame. Lunar fame requires 6,000 credits, which is just insane for no reason. 6,000 credits can get you 37 rare brawlers, by the way. Martian and Saturnian fame require a total of 15,600 and 39,600 credits respectively. And this is usually where I draw the line. Anything above Saturnian fame starts to become a heavy investment in time, money, and dedication. Like the next level of fame, Solar fame, which requires 75,600 credits. By the way, that's enough to get 472 rare brawlers or 20 legendary brawlers. This fame is usually seen amongst the high trophy players that you can easily spot on the leaderboards. And if a good amount of those players still don't have the two other levels of fame, this really shows their exclusivity. Next is Meteoric fame, which requires nearly double the amount of credits to obtain Solar fame at 135,600. This is an insane level of resources that aren't the easiest to come across. Only few dedicated players get this level of fame that can easily be bypassed with money, which is another problem because this system is just pay to win. I mean, yeah, exclusive cosmetics are cool and all, but when there's a quick monetary shortcut, the thrill for free to play players become less rewarding. But if you've somehow managed to unlock every level of fame up until this point, there's a pretty large gap ahead of you. And to get alien fame, here are some things you need to do first. First off, isolate yourself from society. Friends and family are only going to get in the way of your dreams. Next, funnel all your income into Brawl Stars. You'll need a lot of money if you want to get this goal. And lastly, prepare to get 285,600 credits. This amount of credits can unlock every single brawler twice. And all this effort for a pin and a battle card is straight up insane. Some people might respect you, but most players really don't care about fame. But I guess you would be pretty intimidating to come across in ranked. And that's why I think fame, alien fame to be more specific, is the worst cosmetic in the game. The players don't care about it, the rewards are very bare bones, and for alien fame, the grind is just ridiculous. So does my point from 8 months ago still stand today? Yes, and it's probably gotten worse than before. Thanks for watching.